Rami, Buttress Oxygen Media. Despite of the painful realities that you just mentioned on the economy and how it is not growing in the right way, and no light at the end of the tunnel for the U.S.-Canada negotiations, the recent polls shows that Canadians still in favor of Mr. Carney and the Liberal Party. My question is why?
So the first part of the question is on the Canada-U.S. file?
Canada-U.S. negotiations, no light at the end of the tunnel. Still they in favor and supporting.
Well, nobody can tell anybody what Mr. Carney's position is. He says on Sunday that trade between Canada and the U.S. is our weakness. And then he says yesterday that he believes that Canada and the U.S. are stronger together. He said that we're in a permanent rupture with the U.S. a few weeks back. And then his ambassador said yesterday that we need more economic integration. So it's not just that we don't know Mr. Carney's strategy, we don't even know his goal. From day to day, he contradicts himself wildly and recklessly. And either he's doing it because he has no idea what his plan is, or because he's using sensational language to distract from the higher cost, crime, and corruption that his own government has enabled here at home. I would like the Prime Minister to get back to the focus, which is that we need to have solid trade and a strong tariff-free relationship with the biggest customer in the world on whom we depend for 2.6 million jobs. And that is what I put forward as a plan. I have a very detailed plan to build up our leverage and use that leverage to regain tariff-free access with our biggest customer to save those 2.6 million jobs so that the steel workers, auto workers, lumber workers, aluminum workers can go home to their children at night and say, we have an income, we can pay our mortgage, you can play hockey this year, and we can have a nice family vacation.
And do you think the media will play playing a role in forgetting and let the Canadians forget about the painful living costs and offer something that Mr. Carney is not showing in the economy?
Well, we can't be distracted from the issues that we control here at home. I mean, are we really going to let ourselves be distracted into continuing with the same liberal policies that have driven up our cost of living, making it destroyed home ownership for an entire generation of youth, driven 2.2 million people to the food bank, unleashed crime and chaos on our streets? We control all of those things. And we cannot let President Trump distract us from our ability to control our own destiny on affordability, on jobs, on safety in our streets.